All right, welcome to the Wrestling Matters podcast. I'm your host, Juwan the Don. Today with me, I have a very special guest. It's Julante Hinton.
What's up?
Hey, thanks for coming, man.
I appreciate you.
Let's talk a little wrestling. I did a little research, and I've been watching. I got some stats here. It looks like Northrop hasn't had a state placer since 2001. Okay, what does that mean to you?
Just I'm hungry to go get it. I will be the first time, and you said 20 years?
Yeah, 22 years now. Yeah.
22. Dang. I will win state in 20. Well, let me just start my fault. Dang, that's crazy. I thought you said 20, but you said, dang, my fault.
Yeah, 01. So, yeah, and this is 2023, so yeah, we're looking at 22 years. So, obviously, you're going to want to be the first state placer for Northrop in a long time.
Yeah, I will be the state placer.
Yeah.
So we'll just keep working, just hungry, ready to go.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. Definitely proud of the way you've been wrestling. And I do believe you are the next placer for Northrop. Like you said, you just have to put the work in, and it'll come to you. So, yeah, and then looking here, if you go to state next year, you'll be the first four-time state qualifier from your school as well. So
you said first time?
Yeah, there hasn't been another four-time state qualifier at Northrop. Looking back at the history, so you got another opportunity to break another record there. What motivates you? You seem a little different this season. You seem more focused and locked in. What do you think the difference is?
Like I always say, all gas, no break, and just like I said before, just live your message and just be yourself. You can't do nothing better than that. Just always be yourself.
Definitely. So looking here, this season, you beat the number 2 ranked wrestler in the state at semi-state to bring home the semi-state title. How did you feel about that matchup? Were you looking ahead to beat him in the season, or were you just taking it one match at a time?
One match at a time. Actually, I didn't know who the person was. Just took it one match at a time, and just kept going, really.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's a good mindset to have. I think too many people worry about who's who and who they're wrestling and stuff like that.
There ain't no need for all that. Yeah,
You just focus on what you need to do.
Yep, just wrestle your style. No need to change it up.
Yeah. I like to hear that. Yeah, because looking here, it looks like you beat a state placer from Michigan. You beat a couple state placers from Indiana. And you redeemed your only loss. So with the semi-state title, you look like you put yourself in a pretty good position to make a run at state next weekend.
Yep, I will get it. It's fine.
Yeah. Keep grinding, man. We see you over here at the Wrestling Matters podcast, and we thought you were ranked too low, but like you said, the rankings don't matter. You're going to take it one match at a time and take care of that.
Live your message, like I said.
Live your message. Okay, as far as recruiting, what would you want a college coach is interested in recruiting you? What would you want him to know about you?
That I'm ready to work. Just ain't no days off.
Yeah,
That's really it.
definitely. Would you consider doing both football and wrestling in college if the opportunity presented itself?
I never thought about that. It's just football really my main sport, so I'm gonna stick to football right now.
Definitely.
Yeah.
We can respect that. And then you said if you had a choice as far as football in a perfect world, you'd pick IU?
IU, yeah, for Kelly Business.
Yeah, Kelly Business School. Yeah, that's awesome. Keep grinding, man. Let me see if I have any more questions for you. Do you have any advice to young wrestlers or football players, any athletes?
Let me think. Let me say, just keep grinding. Like, just don't give up. People always gonna not like you. Just not have your back. Just not gonna have your back really. Just keep your circle tight. Just be yourself. Never try to fit in with nobody.
Definitely. And then lastly, before we let you go, do you think wrestling helps football players at all?
It most definitely do. Just how wrestling, just how your mindset change, just non-stop is just coming to you. Everything at once during wrestling. Football is just never like that. It's just wrestling bring it out you for real. Just nonstop, and you just nonstop working. You just going at it 24/7, no breaks. Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, I covered wrestling in this area and have followed it for a long time now. Not very long. I'm still young, but I've been paying attention for the past decade or so, and I just want you to know the area is definitely proud of you. You know, being a role model and holding it down on the gridiron and on the wrestling mat. So keep grinding, take it one match at a time, and looking at it, man. You're a semi-state champ. Why not you? You know, go get it done next week. You know, this weekend actually. This weekend. Yeah.
I got no choice. I ain't putting this work in for nothing.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, congratulations once again, guys. That's Julante Hinton. Appreciate you coming on the show.
You.
Thanks, guys.